Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the very exciting gift set, The Faces of Adele. This was a 2017 W Club exclusive, and you can see it's got 3 faces of Adele. She has obviously 3 different sculpts, so in this set you get 1 of each. 2 dresses here, 2 sets of tops, and then there's a bottom for the lingerie included in the accessories box, which I removed so you could see the dress here. And you get a set of jewelry, lots of jewelry. So here is the set fully deboxed, and here is everything it includes except for the revolving stand over here. I was really pleased to find instructions behind the carton thing. So it shows you how to build a stand and how to use it, and then it shows you how to take apart your doll and switch out different heads. And then we have the 3 dolls over here on their stands. So you see here 1.0 Adele, 2.0, and then 3.0. And then I went ahead and put the boots on 1.0. They go way past the knee there, but they are very nice and they are matte and they are tight. So I would not try to use them with any tights, stockings, none of that. Here are all the accessories that came with Adele, and to go in order, here we have her earrings. They are not really loop earrings and they're not really half loop earrings. They're just kind of this weird C shape. I think that you could definitely get some use out of them. Here we have number 1 pair of her shoes. She comes with a total of 3, which I think is very cool. These are metallic fuchsia and gold shoes with a gold sole. In person, they are more impressive than when I first saw them in the promotional picture. In person, they are actually really shiny and they have this sort of futuristic, very glamorous feel to them, and I definitely think that I will be using them. And then we go over here to her bracelet, which has this sort of weird asterisk shape to it with a little purplish gem in the middle. Not a huge fan of that shape, and we're going to see it again in her earrings. Then of course her extra hands. Then we have a pair of black pumps with pink soles, really pretty as well. And then we have a pair of undies that is half lace, half mesh. Very sexy, very edgy, and I am excited to use those. Another thing she comes with, an extra dress here. It is white and black, and it's made of this sort of like chiffon type material that has like a gauze feel and look to it. And I love the black markings on the front as well. This dress has this very like ghostly feel to it that I'm really digging. Especially you can see here the asymmetrical bottom half. It's a bit see-through on the back here, but I hope that it will cover up just enough. It's a very cool dress. I wish that the neck part had a different shape to it. I'm not really into the turtleneck type of collars, but hopefully it's not going to be that bad in person. On to the ladies themselves. Or should I say the lady? Here is 1.0 Adele. I have to admit I'm not a fan of the 1.0 sculpts. The only ones that I really like are Colette and Coyote. I think Adele looks much better with a modern screening, and I think it would be very interesting to see more 1.0 sculpts with modern screenings like this. She has a lot of makeup, very fierce eyebrows. She has matte dark purple lips, which look really nice on her, and she has a flocked head. And here are the asterisk earrings that I mentioned before. I don't know if you've ever seen a bald head, as in with no hair or anything. There is a sort of round part here with a seam to it. The flocking on top of it doesn't really cover it all the way, so you can still feel it, and you can see the seam in person too a little bit. It is something that can be ignored, and it's not a deal breaker if you like the sculpt, so don't worry too much about that, but just be aware that it's there. 2.0 Adele. I have a bit of a bone to pick with integrity on this one. I want to comprehend why we got so many dark skinned dolls with light hair, especially blonde. Although I have to also put out the fact that because we got 3 heads here, they're going to give us 3 different looks, and it fits the aesthetic of 2.0 Adele, so I think it was fine for this doll, but hopefully we won't be seeing any more black dolls with blonde hair. Here we have 3.0 Adele, which is actually one of my favorite integrity sculpts. She has gray eyeshadow with green eyes and matte red lips. She has very beautiful feminine features. Her hair is super soft, it's very thick, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I hope to see more 3.0 Adeles. She comes with her little tiny bra. While we're on the topic of bras, let's talk about this. Excuse the doll nudity here, but this is a feature that I have to show on the doll. For some reason, the 2.0 and 3.0 busts came with blushed nipples. I do think that it can make a doll pretty if you're into the realism thing. I personally don't think it was necessary, and I have heard some people say that it would be nice for people who like to display their dolls naked or topless. And to that, my response is a question mark, because these are fashion dolls and you want to display the fashion, but you know, to each their own. Another thing I have to show is the jewelry. Here is the ring. It's a very interesting shape there. And then we have a very cool bracelet, also in gold. I do like the bracelet. Here is a 360-degree look of the dress. It's a very bright fuchsia color. One thing that I do love about the dress, I love the length. I love the open back. It's very beautiful, very sexy. And then one thing I don't like about the dress is how high they cut the slit on the side. But I kind of wish this dress would cover up at least down to here so that, you know, her lady parts won't be showing. That kind of is a deal breaker for me on the dress. Okay, and then here is the front of the dress. I do like that. It's got some bit of a folds there, very nice. Here is the white dress, and it looks really nice with boots, but I think even with heels it would still work. For those who've never done this before, this is what the bottom of the bust looks like, and this is what the torso looks like without a bust. You do have to pull pretty hard, but it does come off really nicely, and then you just have to add the bust back on the thing there. And here is Adele 3.0 with the lingerie, because we are obviously low on lingerie. And I should mention that this set does not come with a regular stand. It only comes with this stand. And if you want to display your dolls on individual bodies, you have to have bought the body completer pack and have extra stands like this. Here are the fuchsia metallic shoes, like I said. Very cool, very futuristic look to them. That's basically all I have to say about this set. I hope to see her make yet another comeback this year. So that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!